Howdy, Ellison Fields, and welcome to some neckbeard nests. I am your guide, Q. We're gonna look at some of the worst, and then finish off with some progress pictures from people who have recovered from neckbeard nest syndrome. So let's get into it. It's gonna be a good time. Alright, so this first one's pretty tame. This person says this is their boyfriend's closet of pizza boxes. And you might scoff at the closet of pizza boxes, but tell me, have you lived alone in your 20s before? Because this happens. I do currently have a stack of about 6 pizza boxes in my basement, and I haven't ordered pizza for a while because I do not want to accumulate more pizza boxes, but then I also keep forgetting to throw the pizza boxes into the recycle bin when I have space, and so they just stay, and they're not causing anybody any harm. So this is a mobile neckbeard nest from someone who seems to be a brony. It says Fluttershy on the driver's door, and then on the rear side it says My Little Pony 2. So I'm guessing this is the second edition of the My Little Pony vehicle. Oh, you can see a little pony on the rear view mirror there. That's kind of cute, but I'm interested to know what this was an upgrade from. Like, what was My Little Pony 1 looking like? Okay, so I probably should have said this at the beginning of the video, but the first two are tame, so this is fine. Do not stop eating if you're watching this video. Either stop watching the video or stop eating. Pick one of the two, because shit is gonna get pretty fucking gross from this point on. You're watching a neckbeard nest video. Alright, so this one is not a single person's neckbeard nest, but it's impressive in its own way, so I decided to include it. The caption for this one is Cooking in the Frat Kitchen. We've got something going on in that pan, just a mess everywhere. They have like an industrial-sized kitchen, like so much space for stuff, and they have decided to fill it with garbage. You've got flies going on, and the thing that impresses me most about this is that multiple people allowed each other to live like this. Like, you had to get fucking 6 to 10 gross people together to achieve this. And that is, it's something special. Alright, so this is allegedly the creator of Hunter x Hunter, and this is a retro nest going on. He's just, all he cares about is his Super Famicom and playing his games. He does not care about comfort. He does not care about relaxation. He's just got the dogs out too. Like, I always feel like if I was forced to live in a place like this, I would at least need to wear socks and shoes at all times, but he does not care. He's got the soccer ball there, you know, that's good for morale. I don't know. So we're getting into some heavy hitters here. This is just a beer nest. It seems like a lot of the people that have these sorts of nests definitely have at least a depression issue, but a lot of them also have an alcohol problem. Some Burger King stuff, some Domino's, you know, you got, it's just gaming. It's just about gaming. You're a gamer. It's all about the gaming, and whatever surrounds the area, as long as it's not, well, he's got a little bit of stuff in his eye line, but as long as you keep that, you can see the screen, you can play the games, you're chilling, you're doing well. Alright, so this one makes me feel called out because I see CSGO on the screen, and I am also a CSGO gamer, so it feels like this is a call-out post. I will admit, I've had some bad setups on my desk of cans and stuff, but what you need to avoid in these situations is the under-desk nest. Because once it all gets on the ground and you will now have to get on your hands and knees to clean up all of this garbage, you really start to let it go rapidly. So try and keep all of the mess above a waist level. That would be my advice if you have to have a neckbeard nest. This is another nest that just brings massive confusion to me. So this guy is laying on the couch, he's smoking a butt, he's just chilling, there's some retro-ass Gatorade there, and the stain. I mean, the stain is the star of the show. What the fuck happened? It looks like he, like, vomited up blood or something. Like, I don't know. This dude, he's not giving me a look of confidence on his face or in his surroundings. I feel like this is like some dark web, like, secret killer photos or something like that. Like, I'm getting horrible vibes from this. Alright, I put a little bit of the merch on this guy to cover him up, but apparently this was photoed. What am I talking about? This was posted on 4chan, and I absolutely adore the fact that we get a POV shot. Like, this is definitely one of the most, like, you can really put yourself in the mindset of the person who's living here. The pile of tissues is absolutely iconic and nightmarish. He's got a pizza tower going on, the classic pizza box tower. There's some old school monitor behind the tissue and bottle pile. There's a lot to break down here, and it is all concerning. So before anyone asks, no, this video is not sponsored by Bud Light, but this person is just, one, they've got a horrible addiction, and two, brand loyalty is very important to them. Like, I can only imagine thousands and thousands of bottles in this apartment, and, just the state. You have to, I really like to think about what was the state of living before this person left this apartment. Like, what was going on? Like, what was the day-to-day? This is just, this, I don't know why this one, it doesn't seem that bad, but it makes me more sad than a lot of the other ones. Maybe it's because I see guitar over there in the corner, and I hope that this person has some sort of passion, but this is what they are living like. It really looks as if they moved into their apartment, they bought 2 pieces of furniture and then just said done and started fucking up the place. Like, I really, really, really hope that they adjust the cushion on that circular seat when they actually sit in it, so they're not just like bare neck and back on the metal. Ugh, it's just, I get feelings from this. So I always find these nests to be sort of interesting. The information hoarder. There's lots of files and papers and books and stuff. Like, this person might be successful in other avenues of their life, but their office is just a nightmare. I also enjoy the random banjo thrown in there. I really like to imagine this person just jamming the fuck out on that thing, hanging out in this messy office. There's like a clock just like sitting up against the books. This is kind of beautiful. I'd love to just like lay on the mess in here. I feel like it would be weirdly comfortable. Okay, so this one actually looks worse at first than it really is, because the carpet is like weird. It's dark colors, and then it's like blue and orange, and it's all weird in different places, so it looks like there's things growing all over the place, but there really aren't. But what this person does have is a PC with no case, with like 5 hard drives attached to it, just sitting on the floor. You gotta have the RGB on the frickin' fans, though. And they got just like spaghetti going everywhere. They're sitting on the floor at their gaming setup. Somebody should call somebody. Somebody needs some help here. You have some decent equipment, but just, you're not treating it right. So this is a picture of Kurt Cobain at 18 years old in his sort of nestish area. Let's be honest, we've seen worse. It's mostly just clothes, but it's hopeful to anybody. You too could grow up to be one of the greatest songwriters of all time and then end your own life. So you know what? It's not over, guys. So the caption for this one says, a member of the fighting game community in his natural habitat. And I do believe that there's something beautiful about this image. I mean, one, the aesthetic of the 2 blue mattresses, I don't know, there's something about blue mattresses that just gets me feeling some type of way. And it's the dedication to gaming. Nothing matters. Having a shirt on does not matter. Having the area between your underpants and your regular pants exposed does not matter. It's about grinding the game and getting good, bro. It's about drinking Sierra Mist and eating some Fritos to fuel yourself. This is a heroic individual. So this person has a very interesting room. They've got the Home Depot boxes covering up the windows, a garbage bag on the other window, mattress on the floor. That's pretty standard. No sheets, also pretty standard. You've got a lot of like what seem to be growths and possible spider webs on the walls. You've got some Jesus pictures. You've got a keyboard piano. You've got a guitar. You can see, I thought that was a hi-hat in the corner, but I think I'm actually hallucinating that. There is a printer. This person's got all sorts of good equipment that they need to take care of. I don't know why I'm so dedicated to the equipment, but it's sad for me to see nice things in such a bad environment. So this one made me do like a quadruple take, because my first thought is disgusting, my second thought is adorable, my third thought is that these animals are not being properly taken care of, my fourth thought is maybe this is like the perfect animal environment, and then my fifth thought is that no, this is probably not good. This is a confusing image, but the bunnies are fucking adorable, and this image makes me happy, and it shouldn't. Oh, also, note that I completely forgot to add, this was in a long stay hotel room. So this room is probably in usage again at this point after this has happened. And also, other people were living next to this shit, and there were apparently 47 fucking bunnies in here. Like, what the fuck? This one is noteworthy for three reasons actually. One, it is exceptionally fucking disgusting. Two, that chair is like the nicest one we've ever seen on neckbeardnests. And three, this person has a very interesting three monitors set up. I almost didn't see the third monitor. They've got two normal gaming monitors and then a giant fucking TV on the wall. So this is actually would be super nice if it wasn't an absolute mountainous disaster. Alright, so now we've got some recovery stories to restore your faith in some people out there. This person cleaned 13 garbage bags worth of stuff out of their one-bedroom apartment, which is absolutely disgusting, but equally as impressive. I've had to do some, like, 4 garbage bag jobs before, but this is unreal. Good on them. Okay, so this person had, like, a mostly items, laundry, and clean trash, like as clean as trash can be, situation going on, from which they have since recovered, and look at the place now. I mean, there's still a little bit too much clutter for my taste, but it's clean, it's nice. I'm sure this person is much happier on a daily basis. So this person, in my opinion, this is like really a tame nest, but they've got a gamer mess. They've got their consoles out and all over the place and all their games and controllers and stuff, making a mess, and they cleaned it up. It looks super nice. You could bring like another gamer in here and hook up with them. Like, it's respectable. You're doing good. Yo, I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It's gonna be, like, very soonly after this video finishes up. I'm gonna be playing some COD Zombies. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be trying to get some high rounds, you know, for my skill level. So twitch.tv/yourqueue, as in the queue that belongs to you, is where you can find that. If you can't make the stream tonight, at least drop a follow, and then you will get notified anytime I stream. I would like to give a large shout out to Alicia, Hannah, June, Matthew Kendall, Caitland, Beth the Dork, Brittany Ashton Jacobson, ... Kennedy DeSilvis, Tame, Hyper Ninja Child, Jared D, Regrettable Stitches, Allison B, Kaya Bay, and Catco, as well as everyone else you see on your screen for being top tier channel members. Hope you're all doing super well, skating on the best of your abilities, cleaning up your neckbeard nests, and living the gamer lifestyle you were always meant to. Yeah, take it easy, drink water, skate on, and I'll see you soon. Peace out, Cub Scouts.